that I came out here to check. That big log that was sitting next to the fire somehow caught. Woo! This puppy is on fire. Shoot. Let's get some coffee. Beautiful livestock. They weren't really happy with me going through their gate, but either that or they must know what I have in my cooler for dinner tonight. It's true, you can camp when it's nice out. Well, we're off to a rough start. I did a great job packing, was very intentional about the things that I brought, and trying to lighten the load a little bit, and I forgot my tripod for my camera. And it was right on the table by the door, so I would not forget it. I'm going to still do the best I can, you know, setting up, getting the best shots that I can. Probably won't be any worse than normal. But it's a perfect day. It's almost 70 degrees right now. And of course, we've just had a pretty rough winter, so it's really nice to be out here without the hot stove or the hot tent and the wood stove for once. So also trying out a new tent. It's a family tent, one that I take the wife and kids in, and it's one of those Walmart Ozark Trail instant tents. Instant for a lot of people. Much easier with 2 people, but I did manage to get it put up by myself, and it's a little bit breezy here today, so I got it almost up and then it blew over on me, so I had to stop and make sure I staked it down so it wouldn't happen again. This is a 9-person tent. It's 9 or 10 feet by 14, and there's going to be a lot of room in there, so I'm really kind of excited to get in there and feel what that's like. So I think we're set up now. This is kind of cool. It's a lot of room. My wife and daughter and I fit in here with, I think we have two twin size mattresses and then a cot, and have plenty of room for all of our stuff. So got the rain fly on, got her all guyed out here. Here's a screened in porch. I'm sure most people are familiar with this style of tent. It has these telescoping poles that are already built into it with a little joint there that pops into place and stands right up. There's a centerpiece there. Got her staked down really good. I got some of these from Walmart. They're like $3 a piece, but they're probably 10 inches. So make sure that we're secure. It's the back of the tent. Pretty good, a lot of room, so it's going to be comfortable in there tonight. And it's cool to have this much space, and it shouldn't be too horrible to tear down either. So that's it. Interesting turn of events though. I'm about an hour from home at what's called a hip camp. I wasn't even aware these things existed until last year, when my winter camping options were very limited seemingly, and I don't know how we found out about hip camp. I think my wife found out about it, but it opened up so many opportunities to get out and explore. A lot of these in my area are people's farms that they section off a piece of their woodland, or you know, just pieces in their property for people to come and camp. And it's really good. It's a good place to film. There's a lot of privacy back here, and really cool farm today for this, my second turn out here to this farm. Really great people. But after I told you that I forgot my tripod, Mrs. Woodsman offered to bring it out to me. So we're going to meet halfway, since I've got the tent set up, and it's just a little after 5 now, and it's, you know, we get more daylight this time of year, so it gives me enough time to go meet her and get my tripod. So see you in a little bit, and we'll get some dinner cooked up. This cool feature of this hip camp. Look at that thing, man. I think I need that at my house. No. Nobody's there. Outhouse rules. Pick your own leaves. All right, got to get some wood gathered up for tonight. Definitely have a little fire. Should be plenty of stuff down that will burn good tonight. Somebody left a little bit here for us to get started with, so appreciate that. So I didn't really show you the inside here. Get really good ventilation inside this tent. All of these unzip, let plenty of air flow through. It is pretty leave that one up out the bulk. Wide open. So got the cot made. Got a little carpet to put in here. It's kind of nice, a little accent, break up the space a little bit. Got my little table and chair set up. I need to go get some more wood processed while we still have plenty of daylight. Then I'm gonna come back and take a little load off for a few minutes and sit around the fire and relax. Still using these little homemade fire starters. They work awesome, man. It's nice to just have the ingredients you need at your house and just make up a batch whenever you need them. Again, and just pull it apart here like this and get the fibers exposed a little bit. Try to catch this one with a spark if I can. Oh, one strike. That's awesome. not sure if I put enough water in here. A little more. Got my garlic and herb Kerrygold butter heating up in this carbon steel skillet. And the steak I have tonight is a Delmonico. It's pretty thick, it's probably 1.5 inches or so. Probably do 4 or 5 minutes on each side. Try to keep the heat on kind of medium. A little ambitious, I guess, to do broccoli, but it's delicious. Healthy, which is not one of my favorites, but got to do it from time to time. I'll let this sit. I mean, you can see that or not, but it is perfection. No. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, enjoy it, take a little bit of a break. This is a busy camp. I'm wore out. It's 9:54. Little breezy outside, so I've been in here in the tent chilling. It's really nice to have this extra space. I'm going to shut some of these lights off and button up around here, check the fire one more time, make sure that's dying down before I turn in for the night. Oh, shoot. Glad I came out here to check. That big log that was sitting next to the fire somehow caught. Ooh. This puppy is on fire. Shoot. Okay. that was exciting. Oh my goodness. So I was getting ready to go button everything up. I don't know how much of that I captured or what it looked like on film. I took the camera out with me, but there's a log, kind of a punky log by the fire. I looks like people might have sat on it. It was 3 feet, maybe 4 feet from the fire. I went out to, pull a couple things. It's getting ready, it's going to rain tonight, so pull a couple things in to the tent, and that log was on fire. I tried to cut away as much of the burning wood as I could with that little saw, but it did a really good job, man. I wasn't expecting to have to use it for that, but it carved it up pretty good. I'm going to keep an eye on it for another half hour or so. I can't go to sleep with the potential of that happening again. So I'm out of water to pour on it. Hopefully it'll just die out, but I have to keep an eye on it here. It rained all night and it poured. My tent did okay. I mean, it's a Walmart brand tent, Ozark Trail. I've been pretty pleased with it. And for as hard as it rained, it kept things relatively dry. It did let a little bit of water in, but I can't complain. I think it was $200 for basically a small house, like a studio apartment in there. But I've been waiting to see if it would stop raining so I could pack up, get out of here. But it's not letting up yet. So I'm gonna go make a quick coffee with a few sips of that. Hopefully it stops. Most of my stuff's inside the tent. Anyway, let's get some coffee. I had a really good breakfast burrito I was going to make this morning, and I wrapped my tortilla shell and a slice of cheese in aluminum foil, put it in the bottom of my cooler. When I went to the store on the way out, I put all the food in the cooler and emptied a 6-pound bag of ice on top of it and ruined my tortilla. So I'm having this, a peanut butter cake, and it'll probably be just as good. I think I'll end this video here. I've got the tent to put away, and that's pretty much it. Obviously it rained all night. There's no sense really, you know, breaking it down and stuffing it back in the bag. I'm going to probably fold it up the best I can, throw it in the back of the truck, and next sunny day we get, I'll set it up and let it air out. But thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.